He was a wonderful guitar man and a wonderful singer. I thought he was as good as I ever had. Really, back in the days, he's the best guitar man I had. But he got sick, just on Wednesday, and 4th of July was coming up right away, and we was all playing on that, and so they wanted him in the hospital, we had to take him right on. Well, we first checked him in the room at the Man's Hotel, and it was hot, and of course he was hot with that kind of stuff. And then he wanted air conditioned room, and I got him air conditioned room. So when the doctor, when he brought him to the hospital, I believe they told us the second day that he had just 2 or 3 days to live, and that was really a shock. Then I knew he needed help, and I just happened that I knew this preacher back out there in West Virginia, that Brother Lambert. He'd called me while he knew where I'd be staying up there. When there was anything I could do for him, anything he could do for him, and I told him, yeah, if he'd come on over, I'd appreciate it. So I took him on to the hospital, and I introduced Ed to him, and then I went out while he was in there. He asked Ed could he pray for him, and Ed, of course, he was all right with him. And this preacher was kind of fella. If I played, didn't know where I played, he went with me. It just it wouldn't bother his religion. To go with me anywhere. Mm-hmm. So on the 4th of July, he went with me. And that was the next day after he prayed for Ed. And all that day, Ed was asking for this preacher again. So when we got back, he wanted the preacher to pray for him. When he come out that time, Ed told him, said that he was all right, that he could see the big gates opening up, and he must have known, that time was really getting close to something. And I believe he died that Monday. I'm sure he died that Monday night around 10 o'clock. I went back and got Bess, and she brought his little boys up there. And they was there about 15 minutes before he closed his eyes, or he never did, told everybody he wanted to go to sleep. But he spoke to them, and called them his darling little boys, Freddie and Carl. And that's the last he ever said to anybody.